Dear students, today I am here to explain you your new lesson English is amazing, lesson 8. As it is been explained earlier in your previous lesson, the lesson which was very important, nothing you can't do. In that lesson, I told you what is Olympic and what is Olympics. How did Sarath become lame or disabled? And in this lesson, here I am going to tell you how English is amazing. Okay. In this way, I will tell you some main important part of the lesson. Ox. In this poem, box and ox. Box can be changed into the plural one, that is boxes. Okay. But ox cannot be changed into oxes. It is oxen. In the same way, you may find a louse or mouse, and the plural of mouse is mice, not lone. Mouse are a whole lot of mice. But the plural of house is houses, not highs. So in this way, poet want to tell you all the way the pronunciation or the spelling that we write in our daily life or speak are not same as we think. Sometimes they are different. Okay. If the plural of man is always called men, why shouldn't the plural of pan be called pen? So the plural of pan is pans, not pen. In this way, the cow in the plural may be cows or kine. So you will get no kine, cow or cows in plural form, not kine. But the plural of bow is bows, not wine. And I speak of a foot, and you show me your feet. And our foot change into the feet. The plural of foot is feet, not foots. But I give you a boot. Would a pair be called feet or beat? No. So these are called boots, not beats. The masculine now in this above two stanza. Okay. And first and second one. Now in third stanza or in the last stanza of this poem, you will find there is pronoun. Nouns and pronouns both are tell the singular and plural, or and in the last stanza we are getting there masculine pronouns and feminine pronouns. So masculine pronouns are he, his and him. But feminine she, she's and sim we do not get. We get she, her and hers in place of sis and sim. So our English, I think you will all agree, is the trickiest language. Trickiest language means the language that is very tricky and we cannot stand it easily. Trickiest means difficult, as it is written here. Okay, and these are the word meanings. You can go through it and get it yourself, but I am here standing before you and talking you about the singular and plurals. So noun can be changed into plurals by adding s, comma, es, comma, ies. Okay, in this way I would like to mention you, if you write cow, you can take s, cows, and if you want to change fly, you have to take ies, flies, and another word cries, then cries. So in this way, just still I would like to inform you the another one that is used there, es. Okay, so you can study these sentences. Sometimes it takes en also. Here it is written man, you can take en and get man. Be man, woman, but when you change it in plural, you get en, women, be man. So in this way, we can change the noun into the plural one. Okay, and you can go through it yourself. If you have any problems, you can tell me. When we talk about the pronoun, so the pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. We don't want to repeat the same subject again and again, so we take another word for it and it is called the pronoun. And when you talk about the subject, I, be, you, they, he, she, name, okay, then you can change their object into I, me, you, be, us, he, him, she, her, and they, them, and in the same way or in respective way, you get personal pronoun I, my, you, your, okay, she, her, be, our, okay, they, their, and he, his, and she, her. So noun and pronoun, by taking only two very simple grammatical or basic grammatical part of speech, noun and pronoun, you think and go through it and you will get it. These are very amazing and very difficult to understand. So take these words and understand yourself. If you have any problem, you can tell me to think upon it. Some of the other words are also given in your grammar portions there to speak and to understand the poem. So you can go through it. Some of the adverbs and adjectives also given to understand and to go through it. Okay, in this poem What did we learn? We learn how to change singular noun into plural noun, and how can we change pronoun, how can we get these together, and how it is tricky and how it is difficult to understand. So we have to go through the basic parts of speech to find such words. Okay, and these will help you to understand the parts of speech, noun and pronoun. Noun, there are four kinds of noun: proper, common, collective and material. Sometimes we go through it, and proper noun means it tells about the people, person, and common noun, that is equal for both teachers, means teacher may be gents or ladies. And material noun, that we see the minerals, the metals or non-metallic, are called the material noun. Collective, that is when we see the things together, or the things or person, people, animal, birds, anything else that we see in together, we can take them under collective noun. And pronouns are different from the nouns, but they are used much and more time, like this is my bike. So then means my means it is used in place of I. Okay, your, our, her, his, these are the pronouns, and these are called the personal pronoun. In this way you can learn noun and pronouns and go through it. Take some examples, as earlier I have taught you in the month of June and July. So you go through it and find the some writing sections and grammar sections and go through it. If you have any queries, please call me, or please put your comment in the comment box, as it will help you to gather information regarding grammar portion. So be prepare yourself in this chapter, that will help you to understand. Okay, thanks for the day. We shall meet in our next topic very soon. Have a nice day.